So, starting all the way over in the power deals, children of all ages, I'm Sankey84 and welcome back to Planetbase. Previously on Planetbase, we managed to get our explorers to land on the surface of Mars and even get ourselves our basic colony set up. Afterwards, we then managed to get our first new colonists to come and join us, and even managed to get an industry started up. So, today, what do we have planned? Well, that's up for the gaming gods to decide. We're gonna see what they have in store. So, let's have a quick look over our base and then decide where we should start. Okay. So, starting all the way over in the power district. Our power does seem to be holding steady for now. And just as I say that, the wind stops, okay? However, we do have our solar and wind turbines over there waiting to be built. Food seems to be fine, there's no issues with that. We've got our 2 mines. Canteen is really busy, so we will look into that, what we can do with that later on. Processors are doing okay. Med bays, how are we doing with medicine? Yep, they're both full. We are swimming in food, what is brilliant, and I actually think we could actually trade some of that away or even invite new colonists to join us. You know what? Yeah, I think we will turn trade back on for now and see if we can trade for anything useful. It is going on nicely, and it looks like most of these have some ore in it, ready to be turned into metal. We've got spares and semiconductors just waiting, and before we can finish, we have our first trade ship of the episode. So let's see what he's willing to sell us. Okay, nothing really jumps out, so I think we'll just take his money and we'll just trade a little bit, not that much. There we go. 11 veg, I think, and we'll take his 38 because that's always handy later on. Okay, so while that's being done now, we can have a look at the canteen that we're building. Just need 1 more metal for that. Oh, we could have done with him trading metal, but never mind. We'll produce it soon enough. And we need to get that oxygen generator working as well. Right, let's see if we can get the oxygen built first. That way then we can start bringing in some more colonists. I don't want to bring any in at the moment because, yeah, look now, we're down to about 20% on the oxygen levels. Not that much lower, but when you think of the expansion we're going to be doing, I'd rather not have our slaves suffocate, our colonists suffocating. As night sets in and our colonists are sleeping or working away, let's just wait now to get everything built. But, oh, we have completed, what was that? I missed that. Standing. Your colony is known by everyone. Oh, that is good to know that everybody knows about it. Hopefully more people want to join. Although you would think that landing on Mars would be a big deal and everyone would know about it anyway, but I am not going to argue. Okay, and we've now got a sandstorm coming in. What reminds me that we are going to need to have a way of dealing with that later on. In fact, no, we'll wait for now before we go and do that. Let's get these built first, and then we can concentrate on other things. Okay, there we go. Finally, we have not only is the oxygen generator built, but also the larger canteen. Now we are going to have a bit of an issue if we end up building this before they build this one, so I think I will scrap that for now. And once that's built, then we can put that connection in. Right, we have a trade ship here, so let's have a look what we got here. Still no metal. Right, okay, how much is the larger battery? 400. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that, especially because, yeah, 580, we're not going to be able to get that at all. Not yet anyway. Nothing else really I am not interested in getting at this moment in time. Maybe I could get the 2 spares for now, that will do. 43, that's cheap enough to get. And then just with the extra, lob a few coins in. There we go. Right, now, let's have a look at this canteen. With it being bigger, it means we can get more of everything in. So we'll get 4 vending machines in there. And then behind it, we can put 2 water fountains on there. And oh yeah, you can go in the middle. There you go. Put a nice flat plant in the middle there. We can then put a nice big table up there, along with 2 more plants, I think, just to keep the area looking really nice. And then we can put some smaller tables down there, just to increase the amount of people that can use it in one go. Okay, and obviously the traditional TV, so they can listen to all that propaganda that keeps getting pumped through, telling them how amazing I am. Okay, so we can now rebuild that. Now this connection's been built. And now the oxygen should be up to, okay, it's 21 at the moment. Yeah, there we go, 22 there, it's just working its way through. So we can now switch on to gain some extra colonists. Let's get a couple more of them in, and then things can start to get built a little bit quicker, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, bring the food over now, and there we go, that's the second one built there. Okay, next I think we'll start the expansion up this way, and first things first, let's see what this is for a minute, is a trader, and you have nothing, so yeah, let's get rid of, let's say, 16 veg and 2 meat. That's nice. And how much can we get for that? 67 coins, that'll do. Right, as I was planning to do first, let's get... I don't really have much metal in it, so let's get another landing pad in. And will one fit over here? Yes. So we'll put that landing pad there. Right. And we'll join that up in a moment once that ship's taken off. And then, just so we can start protecting people from sandstorms, I think we will get a control center put in. There we go. Right, now, that seems to be looking okay. And dare I say it, everything does seem to be in balance. Let's hope we can keep that going, shall we? Okay, what else is there to do? We're still waiting on that. It's not often waiting on bioplastics. Well, that's not to worry. Ah, yeah, we've still got all this being built, that's where the bioplastics are going, so that's okay. And what have you got for me? Oh, we got some colonists. That looks like a medic and a worker. Okay. That's good to know, especially the worker. Medics, not so much at this moment in time. But you never know what the future might hold. meteors are just hitting here, there and everywhere. We are so lucky at the moment we've not been hit by one. Saying that, watch us get hit by one right now. Right, we've got the 4 in here now, and they are being filled up nice and fast. What will mean plenty of food for the colonists. Right, how many is in each of them? 6. 6 times 5, that's 30 food we can have. We've got 22 colonists at the moment. So that's a nice enough balance for now. Next trade ship, again, nothing really I am interested in getting. Guess we could do with getting a bit of starch in, so we can get that turned into bioplastics, but really, I'm not really that bothered, but might as well, while we've got the chance. There we go, and a few extra coins. Okay, our food levels do seem to be holding steady at the moment, and don't seem to be falling. So that is a good sign, but we will be needing to just maybe have a little top up one somewhere soon. Just due to travel distance, although saying that, it's only to there, so that's fine for now, it's alright. You know what, I think it is time to give them some little bit of enjoyment. Let's see, what can we build for them? Multi-purpose dome proposes leisure and fitness, that's handy. A place for colonists to relax and enjoy some drinks. Go on, I'll give you a bar. Let's have a nice little bar connected to your canteen up here. There we go. Okay, so we are now just waiting for the metal plant to produce some metal. In fact, I think we will increase the priority of it to try and get that done quicker. And then while we are at it, let's get that third mine back down so we can get some extra ore out of it. There we go. Now another colony ship, that's 31. I think that will be enough colonists just for now. We don't want to overdo it. So we've got 3 medics, 6 engineers, 11 biologists and 11 workers. Right, I think that's a bit out of date, so next time we're going to change it around a bit, I think. Especially because now, oh yes, a control centre has been built. You've got 3 different stations you can put in. The security console, so a guard will monitor suspicious activity in a few structures from this console. This will allow you to detect intruders before they kill anybody. So we could actually have it as a full security room if we wanted, but that would be, I think we'll leave that for now because we don't have any security issues. Radio console. So a worker will monitor a radio antenna from here. So that does sound pretty interesting actually. So we might look at getting that down. And a telescope console. An engineer will monitor a telescope from here. So we can build our telescopes. A guard, a worker, or an engineer. Right, well we don't really... We'll go with the engineer for now because we can have a look around and see what's going on. Right, so I think we can put 2 of them there for now. And while we're at it, we might as well put 2 radio in here. So, and what's this one? Armory. So, place to store guns. Well, we don't have any guns at the moment, so that is not a problem. Okay, I'm thinking now with that security desk, we can keep this here for our own reasons, purposes, so the colonists and traders. Although saying that, it's all at the same time, isn't it? Right, we'll have to have a look at that, because we might have to move these later on. There we go, that's been built now, so that means it should have unlocked on here. Yes! Our telescope detects incoming disasters, allows anti-meteor lasers to aim and destroy. Now that does sound good, so where shall we put this? Well, as it's the controls are there, we might as well have it close by. I don't know if it actually makes a difference wherever you put it, but let's have it close. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll build the landing pads over here later on when we start getting visitors. And then we can have a nice big security office we've got to come into first before we come into the rest of the complex. But that is, as I say, that is quite a bit ahead of where we are at this moment in time, so let's not rush. Let's get what we can. Another trading ship here. Ah, there we go. Some metal, that is handy. 180, that's fine. There's 200. Would be that, wouldn't it? Would be 201. There we go, 199. That'll do that. A radio console has been built. Okay. So that's gonna listen for radio signals. Let's see what comes through on that. ET phone home. Oh, there we go. I missed that. The bar has been built. So let's see what we can put into the bar. So there is a drinks machine. It produces nice alcoholic drinks that colonists can consume to relax. Okay, so we'll put 2 of them in there. We don't want them getting too drunk. And okay, there's a big table there. And we only have 1 little table. I think we'll go with another big one then. So we'll come in, get the beer. And we'll put, as usual, we'll give them a TV so they can watch news, sports, whatever it is they want to watch. Probably news. Because I don't see any sports facilities at this moment in time, so yeah. Okay, so there you go, and already she is sat down getting herself drunk. Let's hope she doesn't get too drunk, because then there could be more injuries than we need. And here we go. This is the interesting bit now. Sandstorm's coming in. Now we have the control center. I can switch to yellow alert, which means everybody gets inside and doesn't leave the complex at all until I turn it off. That way then, it is protecting their health and preventing any injuries, but on the downside it does stop anything that requires going outside from working. So you won't go into the mines, you won't go and do the trade, so that trade is going to be sat there for a while waiting. Okay, and there is the sandstorm over, so we'll just switch that alarm off there. And now everyone will start running around trying to repair any damage that's been taken outside, and these still have not been built. Right, hopefully we can get a trader to land soon so we can buy some metal off them. There we go, and our first telescope has been built. Right, looking around, I think we could do with getting another water tower in. That is full, and there is plenty of water that can be stored up. So should something go wrong later on, it would be handy to have excess water. Okay, that can be connected to there. Okay, so where should we go from here? Let's have a look at what we have. Yeah. Ooh, a laser. Not yet, we'll build a laser suit. We seem to be okay in the defense department at the moment. I think robots. There we go, robotics facility. Let's start producing more robots. And I think we should put it... I only need a small one for now. But yeah, I think we'll put it down here. And again, connect it straight into the metals. Okay, so that's getting built now, along with our water tank. We will start moving down this way to get our spaceports put in round here somewhere. And then we can start getting visitors down, I think. Okay, I think we're going to have to stop expanding for a moment, just so everything can get built. So I will come back once we have got everything built, or if something happens in the meantime. And we're back. Right, everything is now being built. We have got a water tank that has been filled up. We have an extra solar panel and an extra wind turbine. So we should be looking okay. Food has dropped, but that was expected. That's simply because we've just had a whole new amount of colonists join us, and we built an extra canteen and bar. But that should be okay. There is still plenty of food coming in, but we can address that soon by building another farm. Saying about power, let's just have a look how it's doing. Yeah, it is filling up, but I don't know if we're going to have enough in storage to last overnight. So what I think we can do is we can get another battery down up here. We have another trade ship here. Let's have a look. Anything worth? Oh, no, what are you? Genetically modified tomato. Okay. Well, that can just stay there for now because we don't have the money. So, as we were saying, we're going to start to look at expanding down this way once we've got our robots in place. So, let's have a look. What can we get here? We've got the repair bay and we can build a robot. Okay, so let's get them started for now. And let's see what else we can build down here. Let's go with a multi-dome. That sounds good for now. And we'll give it a nice big long corridor, because the last thing you want is sweaty people who've been working out having the smell go into the oxygen generator and being pushed around the entire base. Right, and there's our first few bits coming over now. That is handy. Once that has been built, we could, let's have a look. I think we should, because of distance now, I think a medical bay should be attached up here. Yeah, we'll do it there. Should we? Should we put it there? No, we'll put it up here. That'll be alright there. Yeah, so we'll get that in there as well. Okay, and then I think we'll then put a security office down here. We'll go for a nice big one because we're going to want lots and lots of security guards. That can go into there. And then the airlock can go here. And again, we'll have a nice long one, so if there are any intruders, it's a nice long bottleneck for them to get down to before they get down to security. And then finally we'll get a starport down. Get our very first starport. Oh, line up. Line up. There we go. Right, there we have it. Now that is looking nice. Once that's built, you can then scrap the other one of these. We'll get rid of one of them now. We'll get us 4 metals back. What can be used, hopefully, 3 of them can be used up there, hopefully, and then 1 can just be placed down here somewhere. Okay, and that is now the 3rd battery power collector built. That is looking nice for power. Doing pretty well so far. Sick bay has been built, but no connections to it as of yet because we're still waiting on the multi-dome. But I think we can bring in a few more colonists momentarily. Yeah, what's that? Oh, a lot more water. Well, we don't need water at the moment. How much are you? 270. Let's see if we can get it just purely for future. No, we don't get rid of all that. That's not too bad. 10 of them and 4 food. Yep, I can't argue with that too much. So there we have it. Right, and as I was saying, we will invite some more colonists as well to try and help with production. Because we are starting now to get a little bit stretched. But, wait, we are missing something, aren't we? We are going to need some guards, so let's up the guards. 30% of workers, 30% biologists, 20% engineers, 10% medic and 10% guard. That should be enough for now anyway. And there we go. Oh, hello, our techs. Let's have a look. These are all the different ones we can get. Okay. Bigger farm drills. Construct a bot. Collector, yeah. We've seen most of these, but okay. We can look out for them. And just in the background there was a next lot of colonists. But worryingly, even though it says we've got 41 veg and 44 meat, they're all still up here, that's okay. I was going to say, it does look like we're running short, but they're all still around here, so that's okay. We just need moving to where they need to go, so... But due to that, it has got me a little bit concerned. Yeah, because I don't want the guards walking all the way down to there. So what we can do is we're going to do another small canteen. Yeah, another small one here, because it's going to be mainly just for the guards. We'll also have a biodome connected to it as well. And we'll put some sleeping quarters up here as well. Just so they've got everything they need. So if they are injured on the job, the med bays are there. They've got food and somewhere to sleep. And then they've got a place to grow food. Oh, okay, we've got a few issues here. The sick bay has run out of power, apparently. I'm assuming that's just because it's not being connected up yet, because that one's out of power as well, the multi-dome. But that should be okay, because there is plenty of power up here. And we have a sandstorm, so yellow alert. There is also a red alert, but that is going to be for later on. Oxygen is slowly going up. Okay. So let's get this med bay started first. So just like previously, we will get 2 beds and then a medical cabinet, 2 more beds, medical cabinet, 2 more beds, and will it fit? No, just won't fit. But there we go, that will do for the second med bay. And now let's have a look at this multi-dome. What can we put in here? Okay, so we've got a bench, a treadmill, exercise bars, drinking fountain, TV, and plants. Okay, so let's have a look at the bench. Can we get one where it is facing outside? Yes, that one, and you can consider it facing out. That's okay. And what about you? Oh, you're facing in, really. Not sure if there's a way of turning it around, unfortunately, but actually, what I could do is put that there and that there, and then we can put the TV here, so they can sit down and watch TV. There we go, that'll do. And then I can put the plants, yeah, just in the corner there. And we'll put some exercise bars around here. Couple of... Okay, that's a pretty strange treadmill, but there you go. 3 treadmills up there. And then we can put... Let's have a look. 3 drinking fountains there. Don't ask me why I like putting them in 3s, I just do. And then we'll put plants around it. And can we fit a bench or anything in? Yeah, but... No, we'll leave it like that. It looks nice enough as it is. Right, so that is somewhere for them to exercise and relax. That is pretty handy. Okay, so let's have a look at the stats for a minute, just while we're waiting on them, and see how things are looking. So everybody's happy. Our prestige is going up slowly. We are up to 38 colonists. 4 of them are guards now, so that is good to know. And we've got no robots, right? We're going to have to start producing robots soon. And our resources are ticking up. Yeah, food is going down, although meals are holding steady. Colonists is going up. Power is up, down everywhere. Water is holding steady. And I believe oxygen is as well. Let's just turn these off a minute so I can see. Oh, okay, no, oxygen has been dropping, right, I need to keep an eye on that, we will. What about water? Water, yeah, it's holding steady up there. Right, I think just while we're checking, we'll hold off at the moment with that. Turn them off. Next, let's have a look, what's this one? The grid, the power grid and water, there we go. Well, that's handy to know. So, we've got 35 people in the base and enough oxygen for about 50. So, oxygen-wise, we're doing okay. It's just food we need to keep an eye on at the moment. Power and water seem to be doing okay, but it is night, so that's why the power's running a bit low. Landing, yeah. Security controls, that's what I was stating there. So you've got no alerts, that's the normal status, and they're going as normal. We've got yellow alert, all colonists will stay indoors, medics and guards will stay on duty for longer. And then red alert, all colonists will stay indoors, medics and guards will stay on duty for longer, and colonists will fight enemies by any means necessary. So I'm guessing if you are attacked by anything, then you can get the colonists to back up your security. I guess that could have its advantage and drawbacks, as it means colonists could end up getting hurt and injured or even killed. So that's handy. So you can limit how much you have. Alright, I don't know why you'd want to limit it, but it's there and handy to know if need be. Text we saw before, so that's okay. Milestones. There we go. So century, reach a population of 100. Power Mongerer. Generate 500 kilowatts of power. Now, is that in total or at one go? We'll have to look at that again. Technocrancy. Acquire 10 techs. Okay, that's going to take a while because, well, we just don't have enough stuff to buy it at the moment. Robotinization. Build or purchase 10 robots. Okay, well, we've got our robot factory. We'll have a look at it in a moment. Build a monolith and reach a population of 300. Well, I think we have found our end goal. I believe we will aim and see if we can get to 300 without the base falling apart and everybody dying and turning to cannibalism. Although, turning to cannibalism, seeing how they all turn out, does sound interesting as well. We'll see which way it goes. But let's just check. No, that still hasn't been built. What are we waiting for down here? Oh, that's the metal itself. I want... Right, we're still waiting on another semiconductor. This is the bot one. So carrier bot, constructor bot, and the driller bot. At the moment, we can only make carrier bots. But again, we're low on semiconductors, so I think we will look at that next time. Let's just... Yeah, because we've got plenty of things being built here at the moment, so I don't want to be putting more down. However, I do think we can get rid of this spaceport now, because we'll keep it for now, because you never know. But I believe that is actually a nice place to end today's episode. We had a mini scare with power before, but other than that, we seem to have had a pretty chill episode again. Okay, this is going a lot better than I originally thought it would be. So, until next time, I've been Sankey84, this has been Planetbase. Thank you for joining me, and look after each other. Goodbye.